Are we both in cohesion saying that last round was a Frimpong round?
I think so, yeah. I mean, it's starting to get away from Connor Adaway at this point, isn't it? He's really got to come up with something. And I think, as you said slightly earlier, Linus, that something might be just trying to stick it on him, just trying to meet him in the middle, which he was doing in the first round.
I don't know, I think he just had a little bit more snap to what he was doing. He was just a bit, you know, he just had enough to get out of range, and he just doesn't seem to have the same effect either. Whether that is Lewis just being on him like this, or maybe he's just feeling the pace of the fight.
What Frimpong probably doesn't want to be doing.
Yeah, he doesn't really want to give him.
It's a nice little combination, nice little 3 or 4 shots in a row there. This is where he's at his best.
Right here, he needs to keep him here. Shot. It's very messy, but this is how he fights.
Well, he's like a little buzzsaw, isn't he?
Yeah. Just hits anything that's available. Yeah.
Oh, Adaway landed a couple there. Not got his feet planted though. He's moving backwards. He's not.
Yeah, it's not effective. It's not as effective. It's eye catching. We can see it, but I just feel like when Lewis lands, you see it. Do you know what I mean? His head snaps a bit. You know what I mean? You can feel it. As soon as he has space, he boxes well Adaway. As soon as he has space, I mean, it's exactly what he wants.
It's a decent jab.
Yeah.
Throwing out, and that was a nice jab come hook.
He doesn't want to be here. He doesn't want to be here with Frimpong. I think Adaway's feeling the pace.
You're right. I think, you know, doesn't show any signs of tiring Frimpong, does he? He missed,
and that's daunting.
It must be demoralising as a fighter when you're tired and you just see this guy who just doesn't stop. And again, this is more Lewis Frimpong not stopping. He has Adaway in the corner. I don't think he's going to get him out of there with the seconds left. But that again, Lewis Frimpong.
Do you know what? Before that last bit, I kind of had Adaway
getting back into it in a sense of I would have given him it. Well, I have Lewis Frimpong 7 rounds up. Linus has him 6.
Yeah, I think Adaway needs a stoppage now, or something big, a couple of knockdowns, just to equalise his fight. If Lewis stays on his feet and loses his next few rounds, he's going to become a new Southern Area champion. Oh!
Connor Adaway tried to open up there, and Frimpong caught him. Frimpong sells blood, and so do his fans. York all gets to its feet here. Adaway desperately trying to keep Frimpong off him.
Right,
how much did Frimpong put into that little foray? Oh, a couple of shots there from Adaway landed. Could hear those.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think Frimpong expended a lot. Oh, that was a headbutt. That was a head clash. I think it was an accidental clash of heads. That's all it was.
Is he being warned for it?
Nah, I think he's just telling him, you know what, it is because of the way you're fighting. It wasn't on purpose, but it's because of the way you're fighting.
Yeah.
That's where he's saying to Connor it was an accident. I've told him. You know what I mean? Go on, Connor. Go on, Connor.
That's put the bit between Connor Adaway's teeth. Frimpong backs him up.
Fair play. He's got a pair of balls on him.
That put a bit of pep back in Connor Adaway's step, and he lets go with another two. Frimpong sticks to him, but another one from Adaway gets through, and he goes over the top with a left hand and then ties his man up.
You know what? Well, fair play to Adaway. I didn't see that. I did not see that.
From nowhere, and that's exactly what we want to see. This fight leveling up a little bit, keeping York all lively as we head into the last few rounds of this Southern Area Featherweight Title fight.
Shots.
Well, he's got to go for broke, hasn't he, Adaway?
Shots.
Frimpong clinging onto Adaway's left arm.
I think he's still feeling the pace from earlier. I think Frimpong's now feeling all the work he did earlier.
Right hand landed flush then. Adaway took it, swings back with his left. He oddly seems more confident at the moment, Adaway. 1, 2, 3, 4, get through, drops down to the body. Frimpong backs him up against the ropes again. 10-second sounds.
Pardon?
Adaway off his stool, sharp at the start of this 9th round.
He's really up for this. Yeah. That last one, in my opinion, was an Adaway round.
It's woken him up, Adaway. He seemed to come to life out of nowhere in that 8th round.
It's like almost. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not questioning what Lewis has got. I think he's definitely got more than enough to get through this. I think he just expended a lot of energy in the first round of the last one, and it's just all coming. He's just letting it recover now. It's another headbutt, it's another accidental clash of heads.
He needs to. I don't mean to throw any shade on Connor Adaway here. I'm sure that hurt, but he does not want to waste any time. These are all valuable seconds, and he needs every single one of them if he's to turn this fight on his head.
Lovely.
And he is fighting like a man that very much wants to do that.
Shot.
Another right hand lands from Connor Adaway, and he's doing what he needed to do all fight and step to the side.
I think his corner must have told him the round before, listen mate, you need something, you're down.
Well, he's very much bringing something for whatever that intangible is.
Whatever these boys are getting paid, man, they've earned it.
Another right hand lands from Adaway, and another one. Frimpong sticks to him as he has done the whole fight. Busy trying to go to the body and keep Adaway closed up on the ropes.
He needs to move. Frimpong. Adaway needs to come off the ropes, get back into the centre and make him miss from there.
Yeah.
It's too easy letting him lean on you like this and just throw shots at anything he's there. It's too easy. You're giving points away. Adaway needs to keep him off. Get on that jab.
That left hook sounded solid. Adaway just seems to have grown in confidence. He looked like a man there for the taking a few rounds ago, and he's picked himself back, but he's only got just over a round left of this. Well, he's really got to produce something spectacular, Connor Adaway, but the way he's worked his way back into this fight has been incredibly impressive. Frimpong shows, I mean, he's tired, but he's not tired.
Yeah,
he's not as energetic as he was at the start.
Yeah,
he's still got more energy than most guys would after.
100%. He doesn't seem as dangerous as on top like he was before. Don't get me wrong, he's still bloody dangerous.
That's a lovely right hand off the ropes from Adaway. Wow. Hard one.
It's a big one. It's a big one. It's gonna be a big one. It's gonna be a big round for both men.
Adaway swinging away.
Oh, shot.
Lovely straight right hand down the middle. Frimpong thinks about going southpaw for a second. Goes straight back to orthodox. Now he's southpaw again. The stance that did so well for him earlier in the fight.
Oh,
nice
shot.
right hand. Connor Adaway is timing him beautifully now. Well, when this title was first fought for, Linus, it was 15 rounds. If this was a 15-rounder,
it'd be more fun. I'd be really excited. However, I don't think them two would like that.
No, but I'd like to see it. I'd like another 5 rounds of this, if I'm honest, the way it's sort of spun. Although it might just be 2 guys pushing pillows out by the end of it. Nice right hand again from Adaway. The second one just quite doesn't connect as Frimpong tries to barrage him back into the ropes. Your call raises his voice one more time. We've got 1.5 minutes left. Adaway has, in these last few rounds, got the knack of timing Frimpong slightly better as he comes in. However, Frimpong has what seemed to be an unassailable lead on both mine and Linus Udofia's cards. If you were Frimpong here, would you just want to go, just end on a, just to show him you're the man?
He's going all the way. Personally, if I was Frimpong, I fought like this all fight. I'm not letting him pick my head off for the last round. I'm going in hard. I'm going out hard. I'm going out hard and making sure that title is mine.
Absolutely.
And Adaway, I know I've got to knock him out, so I've got to go out and just throw over him. Throw everything. I've got to just throw everything. Yeah. And you know what I mean? It's a good fight. Both boys want it. And you know what I mean? You can see it.
Creeping up to the final 10 seconds of this fight. Hard round to score again, this one, but whatever way it goes, you have to feel that Lewis Frimpong is going to be the new Southern Area Featherweight Champion. Your call rises to its feet. Both men celebrate, but Lewis Frimpong looks much more confident in that.
That was a fantastic fight. I haven't seen a fight like that in a long time, and yeah, fair play to both men. It was a clash of styles. I think Adaway, slick boxer, you know what I mean, and Frimpong, absolute little tank. An absolute little tank. That was a fantastic fight. Definitely fight of the night.
Yeah.
And I think unless we've missed something, I think Frimpong becomes the new Southern Area champion.
Yeah, well, we'll wait to hear confirmation of those scorecards. Pussy down, put draw. The new Southern Area Featherweight Champion.
Yeah, fair play, done very well. Like I said, done very well, man. Played to his strengths massively. And yeah, look at him. Absolute elation. Fair play. Connor fought very well, but Lewis, he just couldn't keep Lewis off.
Yeah. Couldn't quite find his rhythm earlier enough. Connor Adaway.
Yeah, funny enough, I think when it started getting on top for him, and maybe he went to the corner and the corner told him, listen, you need to do more than you're doing, all of a sudden he really came out and he came on top. You know, I bet him and his corner wish he would have done that.
It was when that clash of head happens and the referee separated them.
Yeah.
It was almost like he had a moment to himself.
Yeah, something.
Like, what am I doing here?
Yeah, something woke him up and he was
nice,
just...
I can think for a second. I haven't got this guy sitting on my chest trying to pummel me. Anyway, well, a fantastic night of boxing, fantastic fight to end on. Linus, it's been a pleasure, thank you.
Always good to see you, brother. Oh.